guess what? She's Jemima Locheng. So I asked her, Locheng, which tribe is that? Karamajong. So where are my Karamajong people watching?
We're out here.
Nice to meet you. I am here to take you out. Appreciate what you did. Someone does yes, I want to market the album, but this was like two days. He knew the lyrics. I'm like, who does that? I mean, I just outed this album. Who does that? So I'm very glad and happy that you accepted to come along. And we are also going to meet my wife. And then on lunch, two of us, I don't know if it... kindly let me say hello to your team. Hello, dear. I smell nice?
Yeah.
Yes, again, that's point number 2.
Yeah.
I had 8% to choose for me the perfume for today because I wanted to smell nice for the afternoon.
The album.
Sure?
Everything is on point. I haven't mastered the album, but I've been listening to the song with Joshua Baraka, the one with Yemi Alade, the vocals. We're proud of you.
Okay. And that's what I tell you guys.
Yeah.
So, let me have this lady in my car, and then you ladies, are you driving or do you want to join?
Zeus Clever's wound.
Can you carry?
That's how you come from. Okay.
And then get it before I come.
So,
after this immediately, I think we shall shoot. Bisa kan du?
Hey, you darling. All the best. All right. Yeah.
I'm here to pick up a lady who has really promoted my album since it came out about 12 days ago. Her name is Jemima, and I want to take her out for lunch and appreciate what she's doing, what she has done, and probably encourage more. I encourage more TikTokers to find something to do about this beautiful project called Break the Change. It's my new album, 2025, Bebe. I just outed it about 12 days ago, and it requires that we all support a Ugandan on this project. I love you. Let's see what it happens.
With them, eh?
Happy Wednesday. But to them, no?
No, Aliomo.
It's only one, eh? She says it's
Only one.
Okay. Come with second. Let me have the honor. Open the door for me. Oh no. Come here.
Gagamel TV. Hi.
Cobra. His name is Cobra.
Mama.
This is the name of Gagamel TV.
Yes. But
You have a strong team, though.
Yes, I do. I really do.
Yeah.
But you know, you never stop to build teams.
That's true.
and the more, like in Baganda they say agali awam, igalu minyam. Like if you have, if you want to get a good bite, the teeth must be together.
Okay.
Like your dental. I like your dental. No. So basically, the team has been in the industry for such a very long time. I have so many people of two calibers. My generation and now these ones are the younger generation. So one of the main questions that people have had about me, actually that confuses most Asians, is they were like, is Bebe trying to become young? Do young music?
That's the problem. That's the secret. We should ask Mami Zuena.
Exactly. Yeah. No one wants to grow old, do you? You just want to grow up but not grow old.
Yeah, I'm just scared. I'm not leaving 25.
Exactly. And there's some small special things. As a lady, you'll ask Zuena. She'll give you tips.
The perfect person to ask.
That's beautiful. So, because I've done music for a very long time, I have two types of teams. Okay. The young one, the new generation, the Jay-Z's, and the old one, which is us. So the old ones are good at reality, while the young ones are good at creativity. Okay. Yeah, so if you merge creativity with reality, then the answer is success.
Perfect. Yeah,
perfection.
Yes.
Because in reality we deal with the actual issue the way you see it. But in creativity, because today's world is disruptive, people can do so many things in different ways, you allow for adjustment. So for me, I began with myself and said, I'm not going to be the old guy putting on those suits all the time. How am I going to... At first I said I'm not going to quit music now without having a big album or probably a global album. Then for that to happen, it doesn't just be the music alone.
Yes.
It's also the person. So are you accepting to grow old physically?
Or
health-wise?
Yeah.
Because once you let go of your body, then even if you're good by Boko, it doesn't appeal, it won't match. Yeah. So most people are wondering, they are not putting that 1 + 1 together. That this guy has been going to gym, making sure, taking care of his body, staying fit, looking nice. Those are the things that you connect to young music.
Perfect.
So
like how they say, what you give the body is what you give your back.
Exactly. So now, remember, it's also like, even if you looked at the global situation of corporate companies and governments, they all want young people. All companies are advertising to young people. They no longer do
care
products
about
for the old.
Baby boomers and millennials.
You know?
What's millennial Gen Z is the kind of situation.
You get it. So it's also important for us as brands to also target the same audience. So how do you target them? Number one, you have to behave like them, think like them, look like them, then you're in them.
I guess you look like them. You look like us. People doesn't grow old. We like where I studied, as a Tommy studying, Kambodsha. So we would listen to your songs as babies. Now we're old. We are loving the album. But can I tell you, most like all favorite, like amongst all your songs, my best song is Akikolede.
Are you serious?
I swear. Then Love You Every Day, of course, it's an all-time favorite.
Okay. Sometimes when I choose to do certain songs, I do them knowing that for sure they will make sense to certain people. For me, I have failed to have a specific song that I love for myself. Okay. Because I'm challenged by the reason why I did different songs at those times. If you talk about Love You Every Day, that was definite, because for me the thinking was when this lady was writing with Michael Fingers, we focused. I wanted them to focus on love in general, that appeals to everyone. When you talk about Ngulio, that's something that it's a word that affirms no matter what happens with you or for you or on you, I'm going to be there for you because you're in there. You get it? So titles sometimes reflect that actual feeling. It's the same I was talking before I go to your house. I was telling people, I was telling the viewers about why did I choose the title Break the Chains.
By the way, why?
It's because sometimes people must know globally, each human being reaches a certain time when they feel locked up on something in one place. It may be financially, it may be mental, it may be love, it may be something. And then at that moment you want to reinvent yourself or do better.
That's true.
You have to break those chains. You have to
break
believe.
The chain of depression, break the chain of social anxiety, break the chain of vision.
Exactly. So that's why, because I was in that position where I needed to break that chain.
Have you been depressed before?
Yeah, I have.
That's a good sign. People say rich people don't get depressed.
They actually get more depressed. Yeah, rich people.
But now
get
imagine
more
what
depressed.
a poor person would be going through.
No.
But poor people are happy.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you. Actually, when you don't have money, your only worry is money. Yes, there are moments. There's a universal situation where you have to think about health, or maybe also when a poor person has a sick patient in hospital, or if they fall sick, they actually suffer more. Okay, because they don't have probably the money to, get treatment quickly and stuff like that. But in general life, the more the money, the more the problems. Now the problems have no limit when you have money.
Money, yes. They keep coming.
At least when you're broke, they have limit to only health. But with rich people, problems can come from every single kind of a corner. You imagine like recently we've lost, let me begin with myself. I've lost 2 friends. I've lost several people, but even including a sister. But I have lost 2 friends. One from a very rich family, definitely this is Sudin. Rajiv. How in this world do you tell me that God didn't give Dr. Sudin Ruparelia even 5 minutes to take care of his son?
Yes.
Just 5 minutes. Do you want to know how much that can depress an individual? Because even money doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
You get it?
Comes to life.
So
health.
Recently I've just lost another very, very close brother of mine, Cedric. Okay. From the blue, you're looking at everything is possible. I mean, talk about it and then let him pass. Talk about it. What is it that we wouldn't have gotten for Cedric? So it shows you that life balances. Depression is actually more on this other side. Look, the kids that commit more suicide are kids from rich families.
And they consume the most drugs.
And they consume the most drugs. So you can see that one, at least there's an advantage somewhere on being a bit poor. Not very poor, but
just middle class.
Just middle class there, where your children can value everything. They value the education, they value the little time you give them, they value, a lot of, input. And I'm not hammering kids from rich families. No. I'm only saying that statistics are showing certain things. So, how old are you?
25.
25.
Honestly,
I'm
making 26.
What do you do apart from? You do content creation. Oh, wonderful. Yes, honey. Akasha. We'll be there in 10 minutes. Only Akasha, the city oil. Okay. And I'm on live. We are talking.
Oh, it's alive! Hi!
No, it's okay. Yeah, we live on my TikTok. And then we also will have content created. So apart from content creation, so content creation is a job you're doing as a job.
I'm making it a job. Especially when you came as signing a contract.
Oh, you were signing a contract with GoTV. Wow.
So yeah, I didn't want to go back home. I was like, okay, so
Yeah.
talk to him and say.
So I think that makes a lot of sense for. I hope there are some government officials that are watching this.
I know. I hope so.
Because I couldn't have been perfectly at the right time to pick you up to find out that your job is actually content creation.
Yes.
And what are those aspects? Tugenda straight everyone's called there. Kaboja. Like you're doing this as a job. And
I
how
started
many
monetizing it.
Then you started monetizing.
I started as a joke, like of influence for them. It was a small business.
Okay.
Then I realized I could actually monetize it with time. Then slowly by slowly it started picking up. And yeah.
And this is where now government must find out how best they can help the young people.
Yes, because it's mostly young people.
Because now this one, government doesn't have to look for a job for you.
Yes,
you create your own jobs. So nearly, if we say 70% of Ugandans are young people, it's very easy for all Ugandans to be content creators, because in this country, there's a lot to be shown to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
There's a lot you can create out of everything. I mean, the day you ever go back to Kotido.
Have you been to Kotido? Very many
times. Come on. I love Karamoja. I just love it. I even the third time I went there, I wanted to open up a business there.
Please.
Because beers are 15,000. Here in Kampala, a beer is between 8 to 10,000. In Karamoja, everywhere you go, 12,000, 15,000.
Which part did you go to?
Everywhere. I've been doing.
I think it was because Bebe is around, so they're going to be like, ah.
You want to tell me they were cheating me?
See, one of the South Carolina.
Wait. Open, I give them something. Let me give like a 50.
Oh, you know they know.
Yeah, no. It's because you're Karamajong.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Come. What's your name?
Esther. How old are you?
She's 10.
10. Nice to meet you, Esther. I will look for you.
Bye-bye. Oh my God, this toy is so heavy.
Yeah, the car is armored.
It's bulletproof.
Yes, it is.
So I'm surfing here, guys. No one can get me.
Wow, that's. You see how luck can come up?
I know. You just
among us all kids, the one that is there is a Karamajong, and I have a.
They're not gonna believe like she got 50K.
I should find that girl again. Cobra, when you park, parking
yeah.
Komeo.
Bamita Esther.
Akawala akwe.
Okay.
Today na kola anchiwa. That would be very beautiful. So basically,
you were talking about how the government can come in.
Yeah.
Government, please don't tax us.
Government needs to first look at the advantages of supporting this sector so quickly.
But they're even agencies.
No, but you see, even this has nothing to do with the agencies. This has everything to do with giving an opportunity to young people to do constructive things. Okay? Of course,
with the global trends, things are changing.
Yogera naye tajja yogera kugeza jatiki.
Come on, immediately.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
What's up?
How are you?
Cool.
You know, camera there. I really like what's happening?
Musoga.
Why do you guys call him Musoga?
He's a Musoga. He does certain things that Musoga do.
You're among the people who have wrong perceptions.
No, they are good, those things. I didn't say they are bad.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm shooting videos, I use his phone, but I tell him, put your phone in airplane mode. He doesn't. Still the video cuts in the middle. So instead of taking 5 hours shooting, I take 10 hours because it's the island. Good too. So anyway, we are here. We're
This is
gonna.
my first time here, but I've seen it.
Aldea. It's a very nice place. It's calm. I like the colors. I like, you
You're
know,
gonna give us a concert for Break the Chains?
concert for Break the Chains next year. Because I want the songs to go.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, let the people feel them.
Because you know, you listen to this song, you think it's your favorite. The next time you listen to African Love, you're like, okay, this is nice. Then you listen, but I love Home. Home is very good.
Yeah, home is so personal. Home, you go love you every day. You go, you know, things that music that can reach you. And I'm not surprised that there's people have started to understand. Please let me come up. Today I'm not opening for anyone but her. Queen of the day.
See that invited guys? Please don't feel bad.
This one? Oh, beautiful. Let's pick up the map.
Oh yes. Are you?
Oh yeah.
Let me go say hi to you. When I catch you later. Hi, mommy.
Definitely I have to give her the shoes. There you go. Hey, Aji. Hey, Mrs. Jayumpia. Meet Jemima, sorry. You have it. Meet Jemima.
Nice meeting you.
Oh.
I like
Meet my wife.
songs.
I know, I love her.
I like that song.
Jamie is a content creator.
Even if you don't grow old, so like the perfect couple.
She's a content creator who did music.
I think I'm pretty much about this.
Yeah, she
She posted like 2 of them.
Oh. So I went and told her that I want to have lunch with you. To appreciate, because whatever you are doing it so naturally and genuinely. The fact that you're a Ugandan and you jump up to push a product for a Ugandan, I was like, no way.
That's what we should
If this life today can also push your brand to anywhere else, I'll be very happy to hear that more companies are coming in for Jamaica. And maybe also and push, because the more you push, the owners of those products will come up and say, you know what, I need to meet so and so, I need this person, go and get ABC. I call Clever soon, I don't Clever. Go find that lady. And here we are. Guess what? She's a Kanyabo.
Oh, nice.
And the lights were
And on the way, just on these lights, we stopped and then a kid blocked. And she's like, oh, this one is Karamajong. I don't know how she knew.
They're the one already.
So we opened, and then this little girl, so pretty. She's extremely pretty, so I've told Cobra to go take her and have lunch with her. And she's Karamajong, and they're speaking in Karamajong.
I thought it's supposed to be just like you.
No. You see, that's how they
life is a team sport.
Yes. You know, we can't miss such an opportunity. Okay.
It's got some.
Yes, sir. Cobra, go and get me that girl. It's called Esther. Mugambe, see, ugenda kutukana esimanyi waayogera Oluganda. Gamba je, ugenda mwongera ssente.
Erimu kamera. Mabega mu motoka. Yeah. Yeah, ngejitaire wansi. Eri ku jacket, eh?
What the hell? That's so cute. You're so big. Hi. Thank you.
Yes.
Don't fall down.
You're moving so fast. Oh.
Oh,
I have 5 eyes.
okay. I'm worried. Miss your stick.
You're moving so fast.
Yeah, no, but good to see. But she also wants. And meet Kadu Abu, who's hiding.
I should also meet him.
You, not you.
Meet Musoga.
Oliver.
Hey, let her meet Musoga.
We are not meeting Musoga. Yes, let's be funny here.
Yeah.
And let the table before we invited our 4th guest. And maybe you join. Please, please.
They are following good
Please.
suppose.
Come here, right there.
I want Jamie to be very comfortable.
Bye. Good luck.
Oh, well, I
Nice to meet you. Bridget is what tribe? Chiga. This is nice. Chiga. Jong, Uganda.
I want to pick a stand.
What's his name? So is your mom in Kampala or in My best friend, or she refused me to say best friend.
No, I didn't. So the best friend is supposed to be one, not many. You, everyone is your best
Thank you. I find that unusual people who are like, this is my best friend, this is my best friend.
Because I'm genuine, I feel a good person to
No,
me
it
is a
should be
best
one
friend.
person.
No, you can have many good friends.
Okay, my closest friend
out of your good
is
friends,
from
you have-
Kitco. He's an actually. I should consider him my best friend. We've been to school together. We've led life together. So I'm accustomed to having different tribes as my friends. I don't really have. Do I have a very close Muganda friend? Kadu. Do I have a very close Muganda friend? Maybe Tseka. Are you? You're not my friend. You're my brother.
Yeah, you can be a brother and a friend.
And a friend,
Then is automatically a friend. But I'm saying these friends that you make. Maybe it's Seka. Who else? He's a Munyoro. So you can see. And at my house, everyone who stays or works here, apart from my kids, they are Basoga.
This is regional balance.
And me and my wife. What you are getting?
She's a mixture of Randese and Arab. Born in
But tebagenda kuzako butuuze bwange mama munyankole I'm not
Not an Arab.
tebagenda kuzako butuuze bwange. And I was born and raised in Jinja, so it's in Uganda.
You consider yourself from Eastern?
yeah, I think that would only be fair for her. And then definitely home.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Jinja, so
Until when I snatched her to Kampala.
It's not Shabam Jinja, right?
Yeah. She was walking the streets of Kampala.
But mommy do and or maybe we are just too new to the
we
generation.
are new to the generation. Our story is out there everywhere.
What's the
Yeah.
story? Where did they meet? How? See?
Yeah. For you, are you in my generation or?
She's a Gen Z.
She's a Gen Z. Ah. Then both of you can't
You
tell
guys
the story.
Mommy is
Yeah.
She is.
Bobby man.
Are you in baby boom?
I'm learning them. I have at least heard about millennials. It's us, Gen Z's, it's you guys, but the rest I don't know.
The Gen Z Alpha.
Alpha is a Gen Z, of course.
The Gen Z Alpha. Like after us, it's the Gen Z Alpha.
Yeah.
It's another
Gen Z Alpha is a new one.
Yeah.
Yes,
I thought you were saying my son
No.
Alpha is a...
No, but Alpha is a Gen Z. And
Yes,
the other is a
Honorable.
Gen Z.
Sebo.
She's so beautiful. I didn't even know we were going to be live or what.
But you still look good.
Thank you.
Okay, so
It's okay.
Have you been to Karamoja?
No, but I would love to go there. I would love to. He went to.
He has been telling me he has been there very many times.
Did he been in Karamoja?
No. It's Moroto, Kotido, Abim, Kabong, where Kudepo is. Someone is representing her area. That place is very cold. They can't stand the cold. When we were under, as we were in Karamoja in 2021, so we went to Akikolede. Never again. When it's already
cold.
I'm used to my personal relationship.
But that is felt, I think, by us. Otherwise, people who, like if you lived in Europe, and if you lived in America, and you experience winter, when you come to that side, Cavalry, it's normal.
It's natural.
So you wouldn't feel it?
They would.
No, you would. Because
feel
obviously the body
normal.
changes. The body gets used to a certain temperature, depending on where it is at that moment. The moment you move out of that temperature, go to a sunny place. Of course, it takes time to adjust, you sweat a lot, and everything. Then after some time, you'll just get used to it. That's how the body gets, goes through that.
So this lady was like, she needs tips. Why aren't we growing old? I told her, those tips Mamizu will give you. Me, I can only give you mine.
Also on how to take care of it.
Mama, my birthday.
Make him your birthday first thing.
My birthday.
First deal is best friends.
Of course, we do fight. We did fight a lot when we were young.
Not a lot.
A lot.
With Mamizu when you fight 3 times,
Can I ask this
Lord.
question? But I feel like that's please don't be offended. What was the what drove you to sing it?
Auntie, she had gone. She had left. We had separated. And then, rest in peace, Radio and Weasel had a plan to use my situation for their advantage, basically. So when I found out they were in studio doing songs that were going to mock my pain, I went to studio quickly and said it publicly that my wife has gone. We have a visitor, guys. Come.
The one from the oh, you saw her when you were coming, yeah? I think she's alone.
Sit.
But you sit down.
Ask her if she speaks English.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
just like
good.
have a translating job.
Take off the... She was looking very nice.
Ask her if there's any language.
Ambo, you check Ambo, I'm gonna.
A little Uganda. The Uganda she speaks is for when she's asking for money. That's nice. So, the tips that she was talking
Let's
about.
ask her what she'll eat.
Yo, cham. Soda kanya mo na. Chips and chicken.
And which soda?
Ay, soda kami.
First, serve this lady a soda, Fanta.
Fanta. She wants some Fanta.
Prefers a cold one or room temperature?
No, the dim ko de. No, the dim.
Is a cassava. Yeah, of course. I hear there is a business,
It's actually a
So
booming
inhuman.
business.
but it's inhuman. So talking about the tips, I want to give you 2 that are very crucial. 1, be a very good friend to your man. 2, accept to be the second, not the first.
I love him deep.
Allow him lead in everything. Then 3rd, always say sorry, even if you're not in the room.
Okay, life is already happening.
Life is already happening. So when you say sorry, even if you're not in the room, your partner gets to learn that this war will end. There's no need to extra going to hunger. And you know the word sorry is the strongest word ever in life, especially in relationships. Because even if you don't say sorry, you're going to stress yourself, but you will still come back to it. You get it? So it's easier you say sorry, and then things end quickly. So guys, please look into the memory. Yes, Mr. One. Guys, so nice.
All time favorite.
Why? Yes, you
The one I see as
Sobola kubanga tutuusa kutwaliza nakasha mafuta genda clients ba suppliers nabo n'abatwanja
lot of lipstick.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
How do you have a beef steak? Medium.
First slowing that down.
So
What do you have in here?
we have chips, rice,
Tusubira nti
fried plantain, crispy or soft.
Crispy.
So the beef steak we have flambe steak,
finance
using the cognac.
because minus
You have
doing that
developers.
it doesn't make any sense.
Not the whiskey.
Give us a
Please don't put pepper. What sauce is that coming from?
capacity.
No mushroom. I don't like mushroom.
Because then so the second reality
How do you prepare it?
Well
bomba
done. Vegetables.
30 minutes is we don't know but it's enough 30 minutes let it go.
You prepare it together with maybe
Yeah.
How much is it? I think it's
And chips and chicken.
So for the chicken, we have the stream of chicken. This kind of
Can you help and tell about what is the chicken that one? The kind of chicken.
I think it's just the basic one.
basic
Yeah.
one.
Basic
Yeah.
chips and
Don't
chicken.
complicate.
we can do that maybe the half chicken.
Yes.
So bone dog. Yeah.
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 Do you have chicken curry for this, madam?
Me, I'll have a Caesar salad. It's not yet time for me for lunch, but I'll do a salad and orange juice. Orange. Yes, Abbas.
Caesar salad and orange juice.
Okay, Marit.
Vincent, you want goat meat?
I
I think so.
Then, what's the name? I'm saying the nickname the one is Chiku.
What do you prefer to do? Serve with?
Chicken with smashed potatoes. Sparkling fish pie. Two. She will do that as well.
Cynthia,
Yes? No.
you can have
So, let me go through your orders to avoid any confusion. So I've got a lot of medium to order.
Yes.
Okay, that's how you can finish.
How about that sauce? Okay, apart from mushroom and pepper sauce,
We
what
have,
When I go there, I
you can try our favorite. Then
Can you send me the details?
Is it like hot ones?
Oh,
Oh, black pepper. Yeah, I'll have that.
it's going to decide which project.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon. Yes.
Then
How can I call you? But you have a very rare name. Clubber.
Yeah,
Is that, have I pronounced it right?
yeah, right.
Clubber.
Is it right? Is it a good one?
When I saw the message, hi, this is Mr. Clubber. I was like, oh,
Said Mr. Clever,
sounded European.
Yeah.
You know, kusanga umse.
So send that one now.
Pew.
And also send the other one second.
Just-
Now, I need to forward to someone.
Can you ask her where? If she's alone or with her parents?
Yeah.
Tiene
Naziboyeza alo Kampala. Katwe. Kwani choko na Netflix?
So she's here alone.
Kwani huyu ndio.
Yana kumpada. Kata na ito bang kutegeshi.
Kidong yo kumne se pechona kwa. Debe yo.
Mama kauni.
Na kioni ya kama. Nyala? Ya de bona. Men chan kioni ya de. Amen chan bundi ni kupe ke on Kampala.
So how did you come here? They bring her. So where does she get it from?
Ay chumuja yo.
Ako na yan.
Ay mo din. Debe ko chikatse. Na kware bona.
Lord have mercy.
We don't care about the sound.
Yini nyekima. Irato yo dani bebe kulo. Irato yo bebe kulo. Pero mama lo.
She's never. Yes. Ask her.
We should not care about the sound.
Amo alikuwa yen yo.
Because for me, I can have sound.
Ask her if she knows any song. You don't know any.
Alimong yen yo alo Kampala lo. Lo kuyo no boy mo kone.
Even alien skin.
Yini alien skin ya. Boy alo khatwe. You must know alien skin. Yini on.
My name is Bebe.
You can have it in the corner like this.
So,
So when you put it in the corner, you're going to capture this back.
how long have you been here? What does it contain for us? Wow, this world keeps changing. 10, 15 years ago, I would have never thought about content creation. And that's how difficult
And it's
it is.
growing.
It's growing, yeah. It's difficult for the older people to understand what it is exactly.
You're on your phone all the time.
Exactly.
You problems. Why are you always on your phone?
But I think now the president has understood.
You think he does?
Yes.
Our chief
I am pushing. The good thing is General MK is behind. You've seen how it's been on Twitter. Ask him. Ask him. He's listening. No, ask him. That's the opportunity of life. Huh? That's the opportunity of life.
Hi, MK.
General MK, if you're watching or if anybody can ask General MK to watch, there's something very crucial here. I have this beautiful lady. She's a content creator. She pushed my album the day it came out. But lucky enough, I've come to meet her and she's Karamajo. So she has something to ask. Please ask.
Hi, MK. Please appoint me on some business in Kanyabo.
You can be like the ambassador to present.
Geno, if you're watching or this message, let it go to Geno MK. This lady wants to be a representative of MK in Karamoja.
It can be youth,
It can be youth, it can be in any way, but
Children.
she wants to work with
street kids.
you in regards to Karamoja. And you know, Mama Janet, It's
She has been our minister for some time.
for a very long time, and not only minister, but she's always working with Karamoja issues. So this is a very good. Mujja kasalamu ako mukawereze General MK.
Do like a drive.
I know he will respond. He's a very good guy. You've seen him on Twitter. He has to.
It feels so unreal. I still feel so unreal. The hill is real. I still feel like, you know when you call, I told my aunt, first club, is this happening or? I saw Bridget, I was like, no. I told you I've used the toilet. I had a funny cut.
That's the first thing she told me. First thing she's like, I need to go back to jail. I've used it 3 times. I understand.
I was like, oh God, from nowhere. I didn't have a raining summer. I don't know how. What am I looking for? Yeah. And it became contagious, and she also started hugging us.
When I met Buju the first time, it's like when I met the president the first and second time.
You also felt like,
If they tell you you're going to meet the president, you had better not eat anything.
that's why I
You
refused.
drink a lot of water, but because even when you meet him, your mouth dries. He's a very good guy. He talks. He's going to ask you things about family. So, because you come with a mentality of thinking you're talking to a president, you get lost somewhere. You're like, why is this
This
guy?
happened. How did we get here?
So I understand.
But now at least, calm down.
Great. Have you ever,
Been in such a
like you being now a content creator, have you noticed that you're growing famous? How is it treating you?
okay. Of course, like, and ever since the album thing,
It's crazy.
yeah, because I was at, I was at Platy when I did the album. I kept coming.
So now you can see why I personally chose to come and lunch you. Because I want you to even go from the 42. Because that's what I also want all others to watch. There's a lot you can get from celebrities. You don't need to touch them or they don't need to pay you. What you need is to just focus. You can snatch their fans just like that. And now imagine if you know the numbers on my TikTok now, everybody is going to follow you. Please, please, all my fans, all the fans of music, kindly follow Jemima, her pages, Jemima. That is on TikTok.
Everywhere, usually.
Let's push her. Let's wish her the best because she's been very good to us for Break the Chains. Of course, I want everybody else who's working on Break the Chains to, be supported in different.
By the way, did you open the channel? Was it open officially? Because I agree.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't open it officially.
People are dying.
Which song has really hit you home?
Where?
Yeah.
Which is your favorite?
2 days ago, she's confused.
Me too. I told you. Today, this one might be your favorite. The next day, another is your favorite.
Let me speak for myself. My favorite was at first. Every time anything else would come up on the blog, every time. Then, now 2 or 3 days, I've been listening to Hidden Agendas.
Now that one hits. He starts to think like, okay,
In the morning, I'm taking my daughter to school. From the school, it's agenda, not agenda.
It's agenda.
It's agenda.
Yeah, hidden agenda.
Anyway.
I saw your clip today.
After I drop her, it's on repeat. Because when I'm dropping her in the morning, she's like, Mom, change, put rectangle love. Mom, put African love. So when she gets out of the car, I'm like, okay, now it's my time. I put full volume, I put hidden agenda project until office. I'm just on hidden agenda. You reach the parking, you're like, okay, the offices are still closed. I'm still here. I have like another hour. Just stay in the car, just listen to hidden agenda.
Also, that part of home, the one I did, like, I still remember which probably had.
I still reminisce how we had
Because it felt like
skits on television.
But I said,
You know,
I know better.
during the time
that part of I know better,
yes.
I never had. I know better.
I know better, but I never
Get a chance. Look in your eyes, apologize, and
be a man. I like the love to play in the taxi.
Yeah.
But for me, it goes straight to the taxi because I'm now in the video making. Eyes wide open, but I can't see. Now my only body is my neck, please. Nothing really, they interest me. Who do you call home? Where do you go? It's hard to decide. Stuck in a loop, my simplest body. So you can imagine, it's the most sensitive song on that album.
Yeah, that's like my favorite line.
And I can't wait to sing it, to perform it, because that one, it's from the heart. Because everybody needs somebody to call home, somewhere to call home.
Just that one person.
Just that one person or that one
He was
place.
asking if he was thinking about me right now.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was doing it for our daughter. Our daughter was in hospital then.
Yes, I see when you talk about
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the whole thing came back. Because you know, with our daughter, she's so attached to him so much. Like,
Come on, all the kids.
yeah.
But like,
You know,
dads and daughters.
you know why I say that? It's because even when we are home, if he has forgotten his password, what's the password to this account? Oh, that one is the pin. Oh, okay. So what about this one? Next one is there was a time he left his card with me.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
There was a time he left his card with me and he was flying. I think he was going to California and the hours were so many. The card said, so he even told me the password. So I forgot the password. My daughter was at school. He has a long flight. I need to rush to the supermarket and buy some things. Really, I had to wait. So I'm like, okay, by this time you're ready to buy. He doesn't call. Probably he was rushing for next year. So I just called my daughter's class teacher. I need to go to the it's so urgent. Oh, is it? Everything is a bit urgent. So she picks up the phone. Mama, I've been trying to say everything is urgent. Okay, I forgot the password. He's like, what do you mean password? I'm like, the pin to the account, which card? So I tell her which card it is. This was I&M. Oh, that one is this and this is this. And then she's like, why do you have that card? I'm like, okay, not the police.
I know, right?
You're not your wife. Why are you asking me why I have your dad's card? So that's how you know.
They probably have secret funds.
Yeah, she's.
Him and her.
But that moment of recording was really.
You sometimes get emotional in video.
Yeah, of course. And that was my worst. Because she was on oxygen.
Oxygen, blood transfusion.
This album, actually, that's where it all began to become deep. Because that week was so strange for me. I had over 7 dogs.
But she said she was a little bit of Uganda. No, I wanted to tell her to step.
Emoja?
I think she's scared.
Actually, is there a place she can maybe wash her hands?
Yeah, let her wash her hands.
Yeah. Happy what time can you open?
So after home, which one next?
Oh, God, she's scared. Yeah,
African?
she's scared.
African love. Oh, that statement.
I know it.
Ocean like Moses.
I want to be
Chicken in your closet. My woman, my everything.
I'm proud of my African lady.
Do you know how old that song is? 6 years. We did it with Yemi long ago.
So you were just waiting.
That's the COVID time.
Yeah, the COVID time.
So what happened?
Yep.
You knew you were gonna make an album.
Yeah, I knew I was going to make an album. That's why I had done also with, what's his name? P-Square? So I had just begun my collabs at that time. Actually, COVID cut me off completely from proceeding with the projects. What do you think of Hips Don't Lie? Your hips don't lie. Whining for me.
But I think I need to do more.
Try.
Like I have my favorites on that album. They're on repeat. They're on repeat. This line?
And have you listened to the album also? You do. Do you have a favorite? No. Not yet.
She's very shy.
Yes.
But I think she likes Che.
Yeah, Czech is seeming to be, you know.
I think
Everyone loves Che. It's like a vibe. It's like very
Yesterday I did some clips with Joshua. You know, Joshua is my relative. Yeah. My plan. Very close.
all these things of plan.
No, family.
So
So
that's
most people don't know why I keep talking
You know
about
examples.
Really? Okay. This person get
I'll be
Did you ask
but you're
yourself?
definitely gonna get there.
Yeah, well, you know who has
We're
plans.
going to storm the O2 Arena.
Yeah, we need to storm as Uganda
Yeah.
or as East Africa at least. I see BN doing a very good job. So
He's a love man.
yes, BN has done it, pushing it for Kenya. Now Joshua here and Bebe, Diamond in Tanzania. So if we could also have We've called Juma Juice.
Yes, he's Diamond's best friend.
What's the sweet
That's deep.
You're busy, man.
Come on.
Yes, no, you just
was passing by.
I just met Copra on the road.
Oh.
Copra told me, hey, these guys are here.
You're spotting.
I was out to do some exercise. I met Copra on the road. He said, you go. But don't worry. We'll see each other later.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Copra. Yeah. How are you, my friend?
You good?
Come in, just.
I don't know where the fans are.
Temugeya abantu nina microphone yawo.
Now I'm back here
Huh?
doing a bit of exercise.
That lady, we have a lunch with her.
Oh, she did a good job.
Yeah, she did.
Also, you actually, but you are also recording.
Yes,
No, right now,
live,
Wi-Fi.
not only
She wants Wi-Fi.
Business and leisure.
Yeah. Please,
Let me go and say hello to the lady.
please say hi to the lady.
I think it's
How are you?
This is my partner, it's called Thomas.
Okay, that's good. Hello,
And he and I ran an academy, football academy.
Hello. How are you? Yeah.
We just met her on the street. This friend of mine now is a Karamajo. So we stopped at the lights and we saw her. So as I tipped her, she noticed that she's a Karamajo. So we said, come and have lunch.
Very good, yeah.
Doesn't mention it.
Hey.
I
love
What you were eating?
That's so good. She was all alone or she had friends?
No, she was alone.
No, but they are like normally they are together.
Yeah, they have several kids.
Yeah.
So what are you up to?
I think I go for some sauna and steam. I just want to have some wellness today. Walking, running. And then I spoil it all tonight.
What time should I find you?
Last time you said 9, you came 10:30. Oh, I don't trust you anymore on time.
No, you
how
don't
is
trust
he on time?
At very good in time.
He's trying to catch up.
He was first back in the days.
He was bad. But now he's trying to catch up.
Oh, okay. But we just
eight, that's it.
it's okay. You enjoy. It's fine.
Aye.
Bye bye. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've added on the line. So I want to encourage you to push me. Imagine if you push it and it goes up, you go with it. That's what I want people to take advantage of. You see a brand that is moving, jump on it, put whatever you can. You know?
Pick a side.
Because
Just go.
and then whatever comes in the front, you just don't know what can happen. Can you imagine if you care people are hungry. You're showing them food. Let them focus on the conversation. What she wants to pack, maybe she wants to pack. Sure. So that she can go and eat comfortably. Cynthia, I think they can pack her food so that she can go and eat comfortably.
Oh, okay.
She won't eat. I understand.
So do you have a barber?
Yes, I do.
Let me tell Cobra. The phone is
They should get my bag.
okay. Let me tell Cobra.
See even there. Let me tell you.
Diet.
How long do you have?
I have I'm on 14.
Jemima, you can tell her they're going to talk for her.
Ah, okay. Pero kapag nga ganyan.
Can you help me ask her? Did she drop out of school?
If you don't tell your school.
Or has she ever been to school before?
That's your P1 bonus. Even the vice president has secondary school.
They are Cobra. Let us the
Would she have to go back
Allora, mamma allora.
ask her if her mother has a
Io kan mo niya din. Ang bodel.
They don't have a phone.
but then the parents will look at the school fees
In Carmen.
but the parents are here, so it's a bit difficult. So about the family, what do
That's why situation here we are a bit tough. Even if you want to help,
because even if they decide to go, you probably have for food, clothing, accommodation.
But even then, even if you can afford, the issue would be they are very comfortable with what they are doing. As families, they come back, you know. So who is your best artist on the land of Africa? What about Bebe? No is. It's kept quiet for some time. Have you played the albums in comparison to my album? Try it.
But I love the concept. The album, the Break the Chain.
I want you to play Break the Chain with those and see the comparison.
But also some songs are like very similar. They have a bit of pidgin English.
Yes.
But just take them.
Because it helps you to, what I want people to do is to compare the music and the songs so that they can see how far we
You say you have a taste.
Yeah, and I work with the same
for investing in your music and big
Thank you. I'll do that. This is me. Best purpose. Yes.
Something else. I don't ask for the first. Have you still want to do with us? But it's something you don't Creo que eso le doy pelota.
Is this a starter or what?
I'm wondering, where's my stage?
It's amazing.
Okay. So, what was that
I was
title?
wondering. That's chopstick.
Okay. But the order is called what? Flambe. Flambe is not going to flambe my face.
That's mine, right? Flambe.
Okay. What's your religion? And you? So you're going to give us a lunchtime prayer. Bridget,
Do something. Pray.
How should I pray? But praying to God is generous for lunch. Oh, that looks nice.
Yes, it looks so good.
The news. Yes, Dennis. Let me call you back. Okay, let me pray. Dear God, thank you so much for life. And thank you so much for the health that you have given us, our families, our friends, and our fans. And we want to pray for this meal that we have today. And we pray that it makes a lot of sense to all of us around this table, and of course to everybody else who's watching. And we pray in the name of God. Amen. Please feel free to my phone and stop. Hello, Professor. Family, good afternoon.
Yeah, me too, like a T-ball.
But yeah, that's it. Bambi. Nzikiriza ndikula hivyo. Nzikiriza male.
Excuse me. The table is unstable.
Tujja kubischedulinga. Kubischedule.
wansindikira essimu ya musajja wansindikira essimu ya gaali yakato jasi njakwogera naye okufuna
goodbye.
That's what your region expects. Very sure. Irish and onions.
Mama has onions.
Very good stuff, the onions. Sometimes that
Our story was very sensitive.
She was burned.
But her father is about 35, but he's the only man in the whole clan because their family doesn't get boys. So the problem is a clan of over 300 people, women, one man. So they're asking him to keep giving back so that he can get a boy. He has 7 girls now. It is very crucial to have a boy.
I know, but it's not working well.
It can work out. Because
Why you have 20 girls and you're looking for this one boy? So
because
you
all
end up
girls are
having
always
21
taken
boys.
away. Look at Mami Zu. She's no longer part of her father's family.
I got the
But
boy
boys
saying,
always stay home.
girls are going to go and like boys are on that stage.
Yeah. Not just teen, but by blood. The boys are bringing children in the family. Girls,
Oh. Is that you, huh? Ah, yeah. Bye-bye. What are you doing? You're doing
Wabanki yangu kutoka sisi kutoka dola. I'm saying the issue of boys deliver children come
Mine
into
never
family.
come the same and the same.
Nzobaya mama.
Women and children.
It has actually to didn't have that.
I'm almost out.
And then for a bank.
What percent is there? 4?
Yes, 26. Yes.
everyone will be from also.
The second one. So when I went to talk to the mother explained to me why she has to go. Because I was asking her, you need help. You don't have money, but you still delivering kids. Why?
Because it's very expensive.
So they explained it. And now remember, cultures are not, you can't fight a culture. So I had to go to it in the village to listen to their story. I found it very important. That's why the president, you know why I like Museveni is because he puts something. Before you make judgment over any situation of a person, you must wait and hear. Listen, why are they doing what they're doing? So that guy has to get along. Otherwise, if he dies, then that means that whole clan is finished. Because also the granddads died, so he's the only man.
Come on, like you said that.
Yes. Cold or I'm hearing rumors, I don't know whether it's true. But I hear COVID is back.
No.
I also saw someone.
You saw someone?
The funny thing, well, by the way, the funny thing is, lockdown came, but it was still hard. As it was like a holiday, with all the kids around, we're all around, it was just like family time. Family time.
For married women, it was enjoyable. Married
Really
men,
did enjoy it.
now when I had to spend when I'm working, the pressure was high. You have to keep the family up, and not only the universal family, not only the nucleus family, but the universal. You know.
That's when you know how expensive food is. Because every time you leave, the only hope you're doing is watch TV, eat. Watch TV, eat. The only time I'm not eating, watching TV is sleeping. But yeah, enjoy with all the kids around now.
Yes.
Because we usually have a night, we have a morning. Now, this time it was every day. Every 6 years, we went shower. Yeah, we went
Me, I'm calling.
to come home and chill.
Home and chill. They did. They came. They stayed. No, they stayed. I didn't allow them to go back. So I asked them to come to their parents. So when Madame with the children there, and outside the boys.
How is your dad so far?
Sugar having lunch on. Tusalaiveyo abantu balabe tiimu nayo bw'erya
Bajagamba.
gamba tiimu girumya enjala.
Even last time when we went at the airport, she was covering her face.
Because I don't like the camera.
Why?
I don't know.
Some camera shy.
You don't want people to know you're working with me.
Not that, but
And someone here is asking, are you in heaven? No, we are not in heaven.
We are down there.
We are with Bebe Cool. That is nearly to heaven.
I
have one.
No, he's up. He's charging. I still want a plate, man. I remove the leaves. Listen. Can I have a plate?
I like the fact that the restaurant doesn't busy this time. Yes.
Can you wait a bit?
You know how we became very good friends? When we met, we went for lunch. Like now. And she did not shy away from eating her food. She did not shy away from eating her food. That's when I knew she was a genuine person. Most ladies, when you go to date them, they will pretend. My wife, she ate the burger. Then, you know, genuinely with a genuine face when I knew that this one is a food. She said later.
you were shy.
I was shy
The first day.
to eat.
You were shy. I was like, you know what, boy, you're shy.
She even ate my food. Yeah.
That's mine. I was like, first day.
Like, that's really good that she gets you. Very
What's up?
It's quite like, no work.
There's always going to be challenges within the team. Who is that? How they are making sometimes. Closeness, reactions, comments, boundaries. But then, 80% she has been upgrading every other time. The music comes along a lot. That person. If I may ask you, if you were to go back to me without a man before, as in 18, you date a celebrity.
You use private life, right?
Give us that
You wouldn't
answer.
date a celebrity. Guys, did you hear this? I asked Mami Zoo if she was to go
She
back
said
to
she wants
18,
to enjoy, she misses private life.
would she date a celebrity? She said no. Those are signs
Signs of what?
of me being not liked anymore.
No. It's just that I miss my private life. I miss going to the supermarket and all that. And people know you. I just miss like parking anywhere. I miss there's a lot I miss. But of course the privilege are more than what I miss. So if I didn't know about the privilege then I would obviously not understood. But now that I know the privileges of everything
It must be nice.
It's a big challenge. Are you dating? Celebrity or
Dating, I mean, I'm cool. Love relationship.
live together?
He comes around every single one.
Do you have a child?
2 years.
Good.
At least I don't know. 21 kids. Yes, a boy.
You were happy day one.
Yes, I was like, take kids. But initially I wanted a girl. Is there a mom who doesn't want a girl? I wanted a girl. Then boom.
That's not fair.
I swear.
I wanted a boy, my first boy.
I wanted a girl too, but even when I was going to find out the gender for the hospital, I walked in. All these bishops. But yeah.
And what did the man want?
He wanted a boy. He wanted a boy.
Oh, he wanted a boy. Then the men usually don't say what they want until when you get back.
No, but every man focuses on a man and a boy first.
When we went for my gender reveal at the span, I told him I want a boy. Then he said, they're all kids.
Yes, he initially wanted a boy.
So when they told us it was a boy, I was, oh my god, yes! I was like,
So you were hiding
you
this
didn't
inside.
tell me.
No, because either way, she was my wife and the baby was mine. So I didn't want to bias my mind.
That's really wanted a boy. Then when my last one was about a girl, I wanted that. After that, I was like, anything, Lord.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.